So I'm in the middle of my hike and I start to realize this doesn't really look like what I'm looking for. And then I check my map and look at this. I am right in the middle of where I'm supposed to be. So now the question is, do I just book it up to the top of one of these or do I continue up the trail? There's this trap that creative people often fall into where they think consuming media is the same thing as creating. You watch videos on filmmaking instead of just filming something. You read books on writing instead of just writing. You listen to albums and music instead of just opening your DAW and creating something. And it often feels productive because you are learning something, but you're not creating anything. And crossing that bridge is one of the hardest things to do. At some point, you have to sit down and ask yourself, are you actually learning to actually get inspired, or are you just avoiding failure? And the thing about inspiration is it doesn't work the way we think it does. We treat it like something you can find, like if you just consume enough of other people's media, it'll eventually strike you and you'll know what you need to do. But that's actually backwards. Inspiration doesn't come before you start making something. It actually comes while you're making it. You sit down with nothing and 20 minutes later, something emerges that you never could have predicted. You see something in a new way, or you think of a new idea that you would never have thought of no matter how much of other people's media you consumed. It's the act of creating that generates the inspiration, not the other way around. You'll never find it just by searching. So if you're stuck in that loop like I have been before, watching, reading, studying, listening, saving for later, just stop. Close the tabs and put the book down. Open whatever tool you use to create something, whether that's your camera or a paintbrush or your DAW, and create something. Create something bad, but create something. Because a bad thing you made will teach you infinitely more than a good thing someone else made. And you'll soon find that the best and most favorite things you've ever made were made when you had no inspiration at all.
With all my shame, I will watch you wash away. I will watch you wash away. I will watch you wash away.
All right, here I come. Let's wind the film. You guys will see what I'm looking at. And you'll see how ghetto this setup is. 3, 2, 1. Gotcha.